back to... I'm a couple of minutes late, but, you know, technical difficulties, it'd be like that sometimes. I think I need to get my computer checked out, because it's been acting up lately, but it's whatever. So, let's see. Last week, we have been attacked straight on Earth by the Reapers. They completely dominated us. And we, as Shepard and company, have fled back to the Citadel to go get help, which is not coming easily. Which is very unfortunate. So, let's see what we can get today. I really do like this jacket. I want one. I want one now. Alright, so where can we go? Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Alright, so we're going to the... not the X's. Let's go to Kite's Nest first. I want to do a little bit of that recon work, you know, get some supplies, equipment. Poof. Before we pop the Reapers. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse. Be aware each time the pulse is used, chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased.
I found something.
Okay, so that's one thing, but they have detected me. Hey Rayleigh! How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, this way? Right there. What's that give me? Lost and found, but what did I get? Weapon upgrade kit. Okay. Oh good. I found the other things here. Citadel, Pillars of Strength. My sound's kind of low. Hang on. Can I? No, I can't edit that here. 40% assets recovered. Alright, I'll change my sound settings when we land somewhere.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot and I don't appreciate it. Right there. Ooh, credits, yay! Alright, back to here, where we grab the final salvageable item, which is some fuel, which is why I left it. Perfect. So, Kite's Nest is done. Let's go to Hades Gamma. This is going to take probably a total of like 10 minutes. I just want to make sure that we're going in with as much stuff as possible. We need every advantage we can get against these assholes.
I found something.
Alright, we got something here. The Reapers have in fact been alerted. Oh, well, that's convenient. What do we got? Ooh, 10,000 credits again. Uh-oh. I've been spotted. Untouchable. Ooh, a trophy? What is that for? Escape a Reaper in the galaxy map. Haha, they couldn't catch me. Nothing.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. Special Ops Team Zeta. Ooh.
Reapers eluded.
3rd Marine Division updated. Okay, so this is where a dead Reaper was found at one point. I think this is where Project Arrival was, like, founded. Because the whole Leviathan of D's thing. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, it's my best chance. $10,000 credits. Congratulations to me. I'm out.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, what do we got? Nothing here.
Signal confirmed.
I need to be quick. Lost and found. I don't know what I got this time. Let's forget. Agincourt. 200 units of fuel. Okay, that'll get me through.
Evasion successful.
Alright, this is the last one. Uh-oh.
I found something. Reapers eluded.
Choi. Come on. 10,000 credits again. Okay, that's 50%.
Faster than light jump successful.
Over here, maybe? Yep, there it is.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I am too
Faster than light jump
far.
successful.
No, I am
Evasion
continuously. Ooh, maybe that's close enough. Yep, close enough.
Reapers eluded.
Perfect. Give me my fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Flawless. That's everything, right? Yep, 80s gamma, 100%. Alright, so that's Prothean Artifact, Cerberus Lab, Turian Primarch. Alright, so let's see if there's anything in the Anos Basin. Alright, so there's nothing here. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, so let's go get the Brown. Boom. The Reapers aren't reacting to my pulses, which is slightly concerning. Jesus, that star is huge.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
I shouldn't have done that. What is this? Turian 79 flotilla. Ooh.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Come on.
Reapers
Really?
eluded.
I can't find the last item. That sucks. Alright, whatever. I'll go to this one. Alright, so I'm missing one there.
I found something.
Citadel, Banner of the 1st Regiment. Ooh, Lost and Found trophy. Alright, so how much? That's 50%.
Faster than light jump successful.
That's not where I wanted myself to be. Hello, gentlemen. I'm out.
Evasion successful.
Here we go. No. Let's land it. Ooh, they have a lot of outfits now. What? I actually kind of like that. Wait a minute. I don't like the headpiece on the red one, never mind. Okay, I like these. Everybody has new outfits in this. That's cool. Alright, so this is all I need. Can I... Okay. Alright, confirm weapon loadout. Armor. I should probably do that. Carnage, impact radius. Yeah, I'll increase damage on it. Okay, so bad things are happening. But we have beautiful space battle. Yes. It's so pretty. Oh god, that's horrifying. I'm kind of wondering if the big ones can even be taken down. Like, obviously we've seen it happen before, but it was multiple fleets on one singular ship, and we fried it from the inside by killing Saren.
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I am in pink armor, don't judge me.
No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was
It
like
be
this
like
on
that
Earth?
sometimes. Hey, Squeaker, welcome in.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
I drank, relax.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed. James, open that hatch.
Me? Clear my own landing zone? Rude.
Alright, get in, get out. Let's move.
How are you? Hello. Okay, so I just go right past it. No big deal. Ugh, camera feels a little funky this time around. Not only friendly, but fabulous. And that's much more important. Datapad examined. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. That's not a bad idea, actually.
We could really use air support, General. Waiting for your orders, sir.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedori.
Primarch Fedori
About that.
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
I need your boss. Oh, about that. He did.
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We
Ooh.
set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Wait, hang on. Let me... Sound. Oh, everything's at 100, so why does everything seem quieter?
See the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Shoulder guards, pistol piercing.
Yes, sir. Got it?
Kit, datapad. From Commander Hexnar. Reply, supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering unit instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Maybe that was the point? It's like, hey, this is all we got, so just make use?
Up and on your left. Main barricade.
Yes, I would like to climb up, please. No? Okay, I'm going this way to the tower. does that open?
Husk's at the tower. Overwhelmed.
He's just shooting a dead body.
Good luck.
Communications tower.
We can't repair it from this panel.
Here
Here you
I
are.
go.
See if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Jesus, the recoil.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
General, do you read?
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Might as well get the Sky High trophy while we're at it.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Already
On
coming.
our way.
Continue. I don't want it. Assault rifle piercing mode. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
Chaos.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
It's the boy!
Okay, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on
When a
Palaven.
general be calling you
If we
sir.
lose this move,
Damn.
we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
It's the boy!
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a
And the
sword.
first Reaper.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
I really do
General
like her
Parenthis
outfit.
filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy. But wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
It does now. He's in charge of the whole planet.
Should be something to see.
You think he can get the job
I
done?
mean, that's a damn
We both
good
know
strategy,
conventional
though.
strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
oh,
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war.
at least put your finger to your ear. Or like your neck, or somewhere.
Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons.
I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Oh god.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Gotta love it. M97 Viper. I think that's inferior. Hang on. Alright, we should level up our squad. But what I was saying is, honestly, when you have an enemy that genuinely cannot be beat with your standard tactics, military strategy, whatever, you need somebody who not only is capable of doing things like commanding loyalty, but you also need somebody who is a quick thinker. You need somebody who doesn't play by conventional rules to win. Because otherwise, you're not gonna win. Alright, he's all set. Now what? Oh, I'm going this way. I keep thinking I'm supposed to just head for the center and go up the ladder or something, but oh well.
James, thank you breathing so hard.
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Assault rifle magazine. Ooh, I like that. Those are Turians.
What do those Reapers look like, Turians?
You're right. Me too.
Bonk. Wait, what? What are they shooting at? There's nothing here. Ah. Uh-oh. Get behind the cover! Damn it! I lost the point of health. Off with your head! Alright, General Curtis. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Alright, what else have we got? Pistol magazine. Extra credits. Let's upgrade while we're here. Ooh, yeah, the damage is drastically different here. No, thank you. Yeah, that doesn't help either. These weapons are not upgrades, gentlemen. Oh, he got shoosted. Alright, we gotta go. Could not shoot.
They're on the barricade. Okay, come on. Who's next?
Like fish in a barrel.
What?
Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Garrus, it's like he's trying to speak to me, I know it. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that thing's huge.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
How did I fall through the gun? I was standing on it, holding on to it, and somehow I fall through it. Bah!
Shepard, Corinthus here.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Honestly, when I see the brutes, those big ones, technically there aren't any specific race.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
I believe genetically they're a mixture of a couple different ones put together, but they look to me like the Yogg. Those giant brutish ones that
Damn it.
the
Look
Shadow
at
Broker was.
that blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family
That's rough,
there?
buddy.
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this. Got more back here.
Can you imagine how much could have been prevented, though? Like, obviously, you're gonna lose millions. Probably even billions of people. And it's like, it's not even gonna be close. But imagine how many lives could be saved, how much quicker they could have stopped this.
I never should have left Earth.
If people had actually taken Shepard seriously and been like, huh, maybe we should be ready for this.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and simple.
This summit is the only chance we've
He's
got.
got a point.
None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Also true.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you
I'm gonna
seen
just
General
take your
Victus?
medical supplies.
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Man, there are how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure.
Sounds
many.
right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
That was
Damn.
a little closer than I'd like.
We gotta go.
So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
He's got a
It's
point.
not that easy. The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. The Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
Yeah, I mean, we fought alongside multiple Krogan, and we've killed a lot. They hit hard. If we could get them to join us, we'd be in much better shape. Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be an option at the moment.
Bad.
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
The cannibals are the ones that look like Krogan to me. Pyromaniac. And Sky High. Wow, I got both at the same time.
Moving. Right behind you.
Oh, the ground's rumbling. Yep, I see it. I see it. Combined arms. Come on, we're good, we're good. Why are my abilities suddenly leveling up slower, cooling down slower? Get out of my face. I'm in danger.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
But the tide's turning.
Turn up the heat.
Turn up the heat, he says, as I start lighting things on fire. Eye of the Hurricane. Wait a minute, what's that one? Kill a brute while it's charging at you. Oh, okay. Works for me. Ah. There's the rest of them. Is that the last one? Yeah, it's the last one. Whew, we did it. Alright.
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit, represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Imagine getting that kind of news just out of nowhere. It's already been a long enough day for him.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
His whole life just went.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
That's what we
What
need,
makes you think you're not
though.
qualified?
We need
I'm not
military.
really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been
Good.
military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones.
But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You need military
War is your
in a
resume.
time like this.
At a time
Exactly,
like this, we
war
need
is your
leaders who've been
resume.
through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
This is not the place
Give me a
for
moment to say goodbye to
bureaucrats.
my
This is not the time for actual diplomacy.
Without him down
This is
here,
a time for
there's a good
people
chance we
who
lose
know
this
how
one.
to run a military
Without them up there,
operation,
there's a
because
good
we're
chance
at
we lose
war.
everything.
Look at that.
You can't have
And they want my
politics.
opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Well,
You
yes.
can win this thing, Shepard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Mobilizer. I think it'd be nice to get the Platinums in the series.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander.
There's no reason for the Asari not to be there. The Asari, you know, as much as they can sometimes come off as like a high and mighty type of people, nobody's got beef with them at the moment. They're not the reason that the Krogan are mad.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your
God
summit?
damn it.
Yes, sir.
There's no need for that.
The Asari are staying on the sidelines.
For no
Don't
reason.
regret that. The
Exactly.
time for
They
unity
regret
is
it.
now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
They're gonna pay in blood for it.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander.
Oh
Is
no.
there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays, and from there it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
That's gotta be painful.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Filtered Thought, hello and welcome in. I appreciate the follow. How you doing today?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
But she is...
Right. That there'll be a lot more blood.
The Asari ain't even doing nothing.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit,
It'd be like that sometimes.
Is there something else I can help you with?
Let's ask about
How are things
Paladin.
on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics.
That's good to hear.
Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
Oof.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
That's gotta hit all kinds of different. Big oof. Oh, what the hell was that?
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
Alright, alright. I'm going to the crew deck. Relax. Alright, through here.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going
Here we
in.
go. Smoke everywhere. Or maybe that's just the extinguishers, I'm not sure.
Edie, talk to me.
Ooh?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Huh.
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
What on
Transition?
earth?
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Riku.
Correct.
Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, dear.
I began a
What you
background
cooking?
process to search for its
You'll have to tell me
information
when you get
on the
back.
Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
I mean,
So if
she's
you're in
right.
Are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
Arya, hi.
Moment. I am running trials.
Welcome in. How you doing?
I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Joker's gonna go nuts. I'm doing okay.
You just walked by.
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day
I'm
with
just...
that.
I'm a little
okay
burnt
down here,
out.
Doctor?
I've been doing schoolwork for pretty much the last
Alliance
couple,
team cleaned up
last
the
2-3
roof
days
but it's
non-stop.
still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
So I'm just
Thanks.
kind of tired.
Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No.
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants
No.
Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive.
A
I'm just going to
word?
run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. Good. Your implants are showing little sign of rejection. Just keep up that positive outlook of yours, Commander, and your scars shouldn't return. That's it. You're the picture of health.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Imagine the difference between you getting all scarred up and being okay is whether or not you smile. Like, what kind of nonsense is that?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Do you want to know how I got these scars? What's up, Jose? Welcome in, bud.
Hello again, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Of course.
Alright, so there's nothing to talk to her about.
The private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Well, that's good to know. We'll eavesdrop on people later. But no, I don't think I have any breaks coming up. But I do have 2 of my classes out of my 5 end a month early for some reason. Now, unfortunately, that means that while I'm going through regular stuff in my other classes, all of a sudden I'm going to be in finals week partway through. But it means that I'm going to have 2 less classes to worry about every week. So, you know, it's a bit of a give and take there.
Same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate.
Yeah, exactly. It's a double-edged sword.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will.
Because, like, I just had midterms 2 weeks ago, while it was still September.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting
It makes no sense.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation.
Why don't you do anything but calibrate?
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack.
Oh,
Somehow,
not the
I'm
little
still
boy.
alive. And he's
Big
not.
sad.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're
That does
actually
sound
respectable now.
That does sound kind of fun.
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus.
Well, yeah, you wear, like, a
damn good to
digital
have you
magnifying glass. That's not
Wouldn't miss
surprising.
this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
4 eyes? Actually, 3. He only magnifies one of his eyes. The one he puts through his sniper scope, because he likes to just aim that much. It's a little weird sometimes, but it's cool.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Alright, before we do that, let's see what we got. ALIIIIIIIVE. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Arya. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me? I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Commander, my name is Jundum Bao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon, so another Spectre. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST and R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but got no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Noara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in good health. We should meet again. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Ooh, I want to go see Thane. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory on the Citadel at once. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war.
Commander,
what do you got, Trainer?
Are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
So,
what can we do?
If we remember, Grissom Academy is where we sent...
So normally, I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis.
That's where we sent the autistic guy, I'm trying to remember his name, that Cerberus was using as a test subject to communicate with the Geth.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy is being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here. But before that, there is still one more piece we didn't grab down here. I have no clue where it is. I found it. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's grab it and go. 800 units of fuel. Jesus.
Faster than light jump successful.
That was kind of a waste. Whatever. At least we got it. Okay, so that's where we rescue the students. What's here? Okay, Cerberus Lab. Okay, we can go to a few more places, scan through them, and then we'll head back to the Citadel and start grabbing things. Boom.
Signal confirmed.
$10,000 credits, always nice. That's 50%. Ooh. No more pings, please. Alright, so there's 4 here. Alright, let's go up to the planets and
I found something.
Prothean obelisk. We're in danger. Alright.
Evasion successful.
Units of fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Arya, how could you? How could you? That wasn't a good one. Hang on. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, no, you actually just make me squeak.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. We can't escape in this one. I didn't miss, did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Credits recovered. Uh-oh.
Faster than light jump successful.
I hate apples so much. Why? What happened? I love that travel sound. It's so cool. Alright, Alliance docks. I'm out of space on my memory. It's refusing to let me dump all my pictures into a computer. Looking only by.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy. Wait, why won't it let you? What's the issue there?
Listen, honey, please. This is how it has to be. Everyone's going through this.
I know, and I'm sure you'll be fine. It's just so damn inconvenient. It's like we're pre-space flight all of a sudden.
Oh God, no! Off of me.
See what they've got us using for heavy munitions. It's all mass-produced LCOS combine crap.
Wait, munitions? Explosive munitions? I thought you weren't going to be on the front lines.
Not in hot combat zones, no, of course not. But sometimes, they need us to breach enemy fortifications.
Goddess, you said you were just going to be building emergency outposts.
I just keep saying device is unreachable and it's literally plugged into... What? That doesn't make any sense.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
What the heck? That's kind of silly.
Areas tagged of interest to you.
Alright, let's go to the Presidium Commons first, because there's got to be stuff here we can use. We picked up plenty of things.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks. Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Oopie, sorry dude, I switched from Apple. Yeah, no, I don't use Apple. Never have, never plan to.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems now would be unwise when they took our world. I'm aware of what's happening. The Book of Welcome to Elcos.
Yeah, I am all the way good with Apple. What is all of this?
Elcos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Whoa.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Please visit any
Those weapons look interesting. Yeah, the iPhone 4, but it put me off if I ever get it. Yeah, I've never had. Like, I had an old school iPod and an iPod Shuffle. Those are the only Apple products I've ever actually had. I'm all set. Sniper rifle, enhanced scope. Actually, this is useful. Concentration mod.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
That's not a bad one either.
Welcome to Kanala
Including some stories I was writing in passwords. But I had it on my notes or something. Oh no! When stuff like that happens, it's so upsetting. That's actually heartbreaking here.
Thank you. Come again.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
I had the phone that I was going to buy next in the notes. Now I don't remember what I was going to replace this thing. Oh my god. That's... I'm gonna be honest, that's a little bit funny. It probably wiped them because it didn't want to let you do that. They knew, exactly. They read your notes and said, no, exactly, they knew. They pay attention. They're watching you. Oh hey, there's that couple again.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate
Galaxy
attachment
Fold,
to me,
that's
but
cool.
he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience.
Hey, yo.
How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out.
He doesn't want to have this conversation.
Maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see.
Y'all do got a pretty robot mouth. Oh no.
I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
Hey, yo, no, she's gonna like.
No, I mean,
she's
relax
gonna
with something you
shrug
both
him.
like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment.
Thank you. I made them myself.
Scanning. Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Oh God.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
True.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
That looks so good. Fully automatic, never mind.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
For the best in the business.
Thank you for
Come
shopping
to
at
Casa.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It can
It's better
be.
than riots in the streets.
Exactly.
I guess.
It can be a
I
good
just
thing.
wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
That's funny.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
That's cute.
Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting
What do
Goods.
we have here? Nothing for me. Sporting goods?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my...
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
A toaster oven? Come on.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Come on. That's what this was about? I don't need these.
Welcome to Cypertine Armory.
This one looks interesting.
Proceeds from all sales go to help
Armor
the
piercing
troops on
and
Palaven.
explosive. Ooh. I kind of want this one.
Reasonable prices. That's Cypertine. All Cypertine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for
You
details.
know what? I'll buy it just in
We
case.
appreciate your
Agor
visit.
Munitions will show in your credit report as AM Trading Limited.
Seems there isn't anything we can hand in.
We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for us users.
I don't think I can do this anymore.
Wait, Liara's down there? I didn't see her. Where? Oh. There she is.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
I'm sorry, did somebody just say the disgraced Commander Shepard? That's a lot of nerve y'all got. Did he stutter? No. But he did lie. Disgraced my ass.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still am. The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
I mean, you know the Shadow Broker's down the hall, right? I could just go walk over to that cafe.
On it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly.
We noticed.
Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Okay. So, that was the comments. Now, let's go to Huerta Memorial. Because we have to talk to Ashley, we gotta talk to Thane. I want to see Thane. He is awesome.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version for better...
I need Medigel for me. Okay, so I need that.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
She ain't deserve it, but I appreciate it.
I appreciate it, Thane.
She don't deserve it, but it's nice of
I am
you.
near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I
agree.
agree.
How much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears.
He's a time bomb. He has no idea what the timer says. That's terrifying.
A lot of pain? At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
My man.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think he meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
It's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
We were deployed to Tiptree.
I guess
It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac.
Took her long enough to
The
get
enemy
to
was
him.
landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
How's Ashley doing?
Stable. There's no evidence of cognitive impairment from the concussion, but multiple shoulder fractures are still on the mend. Bed rest under observation is all that's needed now. I'm sure a visit would be welcomed.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Alright, is there anybody to talk to? No, Dr. Michelle and Thane.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? I got your email.
Garbage.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Oh, good.
Considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving me orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
No.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you. Even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. but not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie.
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was all...
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know. I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Off we go.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need it.
Requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula
Alright.
and the Nimbus cluster.
Let's see where else we can go. I know this can be kind of tedious to watch, but it's important that we do it, because if we don't do that, there's a lot of stuff we can miss out on. Different quests, stuff that we can buy, we can miss out on important character development. Actually, people can get killed if we don't do this side stuff.
Now arriving at
It's kind of ridiculous.
But what I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Poor guy.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
I mean, I've been saying bureaucrats ain't what we need.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find
Akali, welcome in. Yes, you are in the Cool People stream.
Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
We're slightly less cool without Coco here, but how you doing?
I think I've recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really?
Alright, let's see. Is there anybody else we can give stuff to? No.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am. We've had this discussion.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
I'm doing okay. Just trying to kill a whole bunch of evil things.
What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned
Why
into
is
a
this
massacre,
a surprise?
and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You were hunting a thief?
We remember Kasumi.
Her
We
intelligence
love
and skill are
Kasumi
almost
here.
Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
I want to know how a
Let me
race
see what
of
I can dig up at the
jellyfish
Spectre office.
work like
Thanks, John.
this.
And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Wild.
So, remember when you helped me get Katie's
It's
grave from
her.
Jonathan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war.
There she is.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
They do things. Have you played Mass Effect before, Callie? Spectre requisitions. I still don't have enough for my Widow. And our embassy tracking. Enable. Military pardons for Normandy engineers. Authorize.
I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from
No, I haven't, but I've heard of it. Oh.
On it.
I so very much recommend it. It is such a good game.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
So where's the terminal? It's down here. Okay. Yeah, you really should try the series out if you're interested in like a space shooter. Not everybody is, and that's okay.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Alun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress? What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
You agreed to it.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
Okay, maybe I was. What's your point? Maybe I was.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Let's go to the docks. Holding area. We haven't been there yet.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Is this...
Emergency civilian
Okay,
housing.
yeah, there is a terminal here.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
Yes, Chad.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
Ooh. Oh, feelings. No. Don't do that.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them soon.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
this is upsetting. This is like the community wall of the fallen. That's sad.
Excuse me, what was your name again? Good to meet you.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the...
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Let's see what we got here.
Please observe all cast restrictions when making a purchase.
Alright, so that's another quest that we completed, it seems. Nothing here.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh, yeah.
Keep on it.
The
Some
one
of these
based on that
wounded
war
don't
hero?
have much time.
We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things?
Excuse me?
My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy. Got any pets? You look like a Varren person. Always nice to see you.
That's actually kind of funny. 7% accuracy. That's so absurd.
What's happening?
I can make a very mediocre guess on what he'll say.
Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action.
Ooh.
We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason, and these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Don't worry about it.
I won't lie. It's been
Mind your
rough.
business.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Alright, so last terminal is right here.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Val. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
I like that.
Val,
I like that.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred
What a
the
name.
Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Back to the office.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, Regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped.
But this isn't the
Why
work of
are
the
you trying to help the
Enkindlers.
Reapers?
Oh look, she's just hanging out there.
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
You have got to be kidding.
That's a really big leap of
Therefore,
logic, but
as a
whatever.
faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
You big, stupid jellyfish.
You know, I support religious freedom for all species, but that's just crazy.
It's one of my favorite lines in the series.
When the Enkindlers uplift us as their chosen sapiens, the galaxy will bear witness.
You're insane, and we can't allow you to endanger the
Big,
planet.
stupid
We're taking you into custody.
jellyfish.
Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus, which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
His body's not even moving as he's being squished. Yo, he just smacked him once.
Disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
Yeah.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an
See
honor to
about
work
that.
with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
Technically no. Her being here is because in the second game, she is a DLC character you can get. So there's a handful of missions that tell her story, earn her loyalty for you. And if she makes it through the entire game, you do everything for her, she shows up in this one. She's more of a background character here, just somebody you talk to a couple of times, but she's cool. She's hands down the best human teammate. Not even close. Ah yes, club music. The best thing in the world. James.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Hold down.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
I didn't mean anything
whoa.
by it, Loco.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
See those Marines
Easy
over there?
now. Whoa
None of them
there.
officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human, just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
No.
Damn few. And they're all dead.
No. No renegade interrupts.
Thought you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
Damn it, Morale. Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
A lot of people owe me drinks, it's okay. Nobody's up here. Here, Akali, this one's for you.
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari consulate.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show, Shepard?
She just called the president of her people on the phone.
I guess so.
And said, hey, do this for
I
me.
hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then why are you here?
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
I'm listening.
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead. Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Give a criminal a gun, he'll shoot you in the back.
They already have guns, Shepard. I'll make sure they point them at the Reapers. I'm trying to help you. Why don't you think it over? Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure.
I mean...
Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
She's got a point. Alright, now we can get out of here. If this music gets my VOD muted, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I ain't do nothing. What's left for us to do? There we go. Alright, so this is a whole bunch of stuff. Return to Normandy. Let's get out of here. Unread messages. Omega, it's time. Shepard, I'm ready to discuss that pet project I mentioned when we spoke in Purgatory. Come to Dock 42 on the Citadel. A Batarian named Bray will be waiting. Not yet.
Commander.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's
I
this
love
about?
Joker.
Is Joker
He's
not
such an
liking the
idiot.
platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context.
True.
May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Oh, nope, this way. Let's go talk to a couple of people in engineering, because we need to start progressing storylines. Wait, no, not engineering. Shuttle bay.
The munitions you carry into the field deserve at least a triple check.
Oh, okay, never mind. So there isn't anything to talk to him about yet. Let's recover. Actually, no. Should I recover the Prothean artifact first? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
I found something.
Alright, so we have no idea how many assets are here. Okay, DualShock 4, battery level low. That means it should last at least to the end of stream.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Too many, too many. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Oh, there's 5 here. Okay. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Loki. Alliance Spec Ops Team Delta. Ooh. Terra Nova. We've been to Terra Nova before. We went in the first game. That was where the ALIIIIIIIIVE conspiracy happened. Cruiser Shanghai. Uh-oh.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Come on, how are we not finding... Of course it's right there. Ah, crap.
Faster than light jump successful.
Alright, I'm grabbing it and leaving.
Evasion successful.
Off we go. Units of fuel. Oh, there's another one. There you are. Zion. Prothean data files. Eden Prime. Back to where it all began. Let's do it, y'all. Oh, that's actually kind of terrifying. I like that. Not enough to use it, though. So the damage is actually worse? What? Why would I use it then? Yucky. Yeah, the damage is worse. What? Why would I do that? Right. Increase weapon stability. Increase accuracy. There we go.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
That's right.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Here we go. This is actually a DLC mission called, I believe, From Ashes?
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
Computer salvage. Open medkit. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. When we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died down. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them.
Look at that. It's a Prothean tech sticking out of the ground
like an old bone.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
I love that.
There. That's the elevator that leads down.
Still, she dug for artifacts, so it wouldn't be that out of the realm of possibility.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the Collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Prothean?
Yeah, we found a whole alien from 50,000 years ago.
With the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Okay, so they found us. Ow. Damn it, I got shot by the other one. Boom. Ow.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
We gotta go. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
Help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Salvage the equipment. Ooh, a greenhouse. Cool. Whoa, whoa! Back. Off with your head. Drop a grenade on yourself. Bat.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Salvage equipment. Ooh.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker?
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Uh-oh. But I think...
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it.
They can absolutely say the word. They absolutely have a pass.
And understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
So, there was an entirely different race of aliens 50,000 years ago that ran the entire galaxy. And the Reapers, the giant robot enemies that we're fighting here, wiped them out. So that was an encoded flashback from their time.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
God damn it, Garrus, get out of my way! Go away. Alright, all of those guys. We still need to find one more piece of
lab found footage of the Protheans.
intel.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Medkit. Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night, so 10 and 11 p.m. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Salvage equipment. I don't think I've missed anything. Alright, let's go. Stop diving. This isn't Legend of Zelda. Rolling is not the way to go. Here we go again. damn. He hits like a truck.
Victor, seal the bunker.
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Hydration Nation. Oh wait, we did. Oh god. Okay.
You understood that one too?
Hydrate achieved.
Excellent.
I won't drown you though
We
for
have
now.
everything we need to open the pod.
Well, you can't drown me. I have a timer on it. I've seen what people do. I know better.
Backup forces are here.
With kneecap. Wait, no, we gotta stop the engineer right now. Fission mailed. Damn it, he got it online. I can't drown my teams, they know how to swim. Bat! Let's see, can we go this way? No, we can't. That's not what I meant to do! Can I not? Okay, I can't hop the window. Oh yeah, Jose, remind me, do you play Mortal Kombat? Oh, there's two of y'all. That's a problem. I've played them, but not my game. Okay. Because, Oh, whoa. Oh god, I'm stuck on the wall. Because the voice of the aliens you were hearing is also the voice of Cyrax. Oh god. I can't mail slot. This is a problem. Oh, okay, I can't mail slot. Never mind. That'll do. Yeah, I'm actually curious, so I'm gonna look up who else this guy was. Cause like I've looked it up before, but never really registered much outside what I immediately knew. Dishonored 2. Oh, he has voices in Dishonored 2. I love Dishonored. I just finished playing 1 and 2 and getting the platinums on them for PlayStation. So fun. A little tedious to get the platinums, but
We have to find another way across.
you know, that's normal. Oh, he's Dr. Igwe in Prey. That's cool. He's the voice of Shao Kahn. Excuse me? What? Are you serious? How do I get down? Letter!
I'm transmitting the signal.
It's Shao Kahn that threw me off.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
Oops. Early morning for work tomorrow. Alright, see you, Jose. I appreciate you coming by. Have a good night, my dude. Ah.
Here they come.
That engineer didn't die, did he?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Imagine being like, oh, the enemy's here. Let me just turn around and piss real quick. Don't worry about it.
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
We good, we good.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
That's the death of the mech. Who's left? Mario, huh?
There. You can open the life pod now.
Let's go. Let's get homeboy out of bed. Come on, your nap's been long enough. Out of here.
There, you've got it.
Oh, he chilling. He chilling.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Ooh! My back!
Be careful, he's confused.
This place do be looking kind of
Remember,
beautiful.
it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes! No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardments. Get to your life pod now.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
That plane is awful close. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Oof.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Damn. Rude. I cannot believe I got stood up on a handshake. I'd never.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
Almost like y'all didn't listen.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I should probably ping this, because for some reason it hasn't. My outreach campaign link.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Nobody cares about your regulations. Get out of here. He
But
looks
he's not new.
angy.
I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
I can sense fear in you.
anxiety, and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons?
Yes. Which... You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
And we stopped another one 6 months ago.
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
Easy.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost.
Vile. I love it.
Will my purpose be fulfilled? I have no other reason to exist.
This might be the conversation that I'm thinking of.
Those who share my purpose.
The single most chilling line in the entire series. Whoa.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dry.
That's excessive.
Because you still have hope. That this
Yep,
war
this is it.
with your honor intact.
I do.
Right here.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence
is your answer. Hands down, the most chilling line in the series.
I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind.
He knows the receipts. He remembers from when y'all were babies.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Honestly, even now, like, obviously we don't have anything like that, but there's a lot you can read just using your senses.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Smell, touch, so much can be taken from that.
Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Oh,
what was your civilization like
that's
before the
horrible.
Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want
So it's pretty much...
They weren't given a choice.
So it's pretty much like if the humans, the Asari, the Turians, all of them just went under one singular
Are
name.
you saying you enslaved the other species?
Makes sense.
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
Why does every single cycle have this issue? They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to
Seems everybody has this problem.
It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Yeah, there's not really anything you can do about that, Jesus.
What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Which is technically what happened.
I think.
That really is the reason that the Reapers didn't bother all of the races that are on top now. They were too low-tech.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device that people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet ALIIIIIIIIVE. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, ALIIIIIIIIVE was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle
It's
lost?
not a weapon, but weakness depends on the situation.
Became a liability.
But at times, I agree.
Conformed to one
I agree.
One strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
50,000 years is a long time for
There's
things
also
to change.
the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander,
I love that.
You may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
They used to eat flies. He just says it so quietly. That's so funny. Alright, there's not really anything I can do here. I am still the goodest of noodles. Look at how low that renegade score is. But I think now is a good time to call it. We did have a lot of cutscene and conversation and wandering around to do today, but that's because there's a lot of stuff that you have to set up and do, especially during the early game, to make sure that you have enough ready to keep people alive and get the better endings, because there are several. Or at least, there's technically 4, but there's multiple variations of each, depending on how much you get done. So that is important. Let's see, who do we have online that we can go bother? You know what? Another Astral Lotus team member of mine who I don't think we've ever raided is active at the moment, Brownie in the bin. We've had a few interactions here and there, but ultimately I haven't spoken with her too much. I think she recently came back from a break, which is nice, so I think it would be good to show her some love. Just one last time for the night, here is my Tiltify campaigns link. The Astral Lotus, with myself included, are running a campaign for all of October for the charity Gamers Outreach, which brings the world of gaming to children who are sick and stuck in the hospital. Which I think is a wonderful cause, because honestly gaming is such a wonderful thing to bring people into, especially children, and it is just such a good thing, and we want to show them some love. So the schedule coming up is that on Thursday I will be starting Aqua on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep with Raoul. On Friday I will be playing Distrust for day 3 of my Tiltify campaign. On Saturday, we might be and on Sunday, we will be playing Doki Doki Literature Club, also for the Gamers Outreach campaign for day 4. So if any of those games stick out to you guys, make sure you tune in. But until then, I hope all goes well for you. Let me start that raid timer up. Alright. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you to Filtered Thought for your follow, and to everybody who came to hang out with me tonight. I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful start to your week, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Have a good night, everybody.